Breaking news. See what Lai Mohammed said about Nigeria and Afghanistan that is sparking up a lot of reaction. Don't forget who Lai Mohammed is. He's the Minister of Information and Culture that has no information. It's just our, cliche for him. But really, he's the Minister of Information and Culture. And we all know what has been going on. If you've been following the news, the happenings in the world, how the Taliban have taken over Afghanistan and the rest of that. And this is what Lai Mohammed is speaking about, Afghanistan and Nigeria. And I mean, this has really sparked up a lot of reaction because a lot of persons have not really expected what they are hearing or are surprised. That's the word. Surprised what he has said. And some people are just, all we can do right now is pray. Seriously, what we can do is really seriously speaking, is pray. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. If you like us, share, subscribe, click on the notification button. We really appreciate that. God bless you. Lai Mohammed speak concerning Nigeria, relationship and Afghanistan. The Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, has revealed that Nigeria cannot go the way of Afghanistan, where the terrorist group known as Taliban has taken over the reins of power in that country. This information was contained in a news report shared on the Instagram page of the Premium Times few hours ago. According to the report, it was revealed that the minister stated this in Washington, D.C. during his engagement with international media organization, which includes BBC Radio and Television Boomerang and Political Co. Lai Mohammed was fed with a lot of questions on which he asked the US for help with regards to struggling security challenges prevailing in Nigeria and why they must come to the developing country's aid. If Nigeria is unsafe, eventually it will flare down to the US, and the US as well will become unsafe. Humanitarian crisis will rage and will become a serious problem in the land. And so the US must do more. When he was asked about Nigeria's relationship with Afghanistan, he said the minister also emphasized that Nigeria is winning the war against the insurgents, against terrorism, and the country cannot go the way of Afghanistan. He stressed that out during the news. Although we have challenges in the country, he said, but that it has not made Nigeria a failed state or a country that will go that same way. Nigeria is not and will not be a failed state. A failed state is where one's basic facilities are not available and everything has broken down. But Nigeria is not in that state. If Nigeria will not be a failed state like Afghanistan, government must wake up and do the needful before it's too late. He stated himself. Can you imagine? So, we're glad to hear that the minister is speaking in that regard, in that light, that Nigeria will not go in the way of what is happening currently in the world. Because seriously speaking, there is a lot of tension, I must assure you. There is a lot of tension. People are very apprehensive because the current administration, their energy kind of show that they are they are not bothered about what is happening and cannot, whatever happened, they are fine with it. You see, so this is rather causing a serious, making people to be very apprehensive and worried about what next. Where are we going? Where is Nigeria going? What's happening? How did we get here? What can we do? This has made Nigerians to be very apprehensive. And what we can really do, we can actually speak up and we can pray. We must not allow things to go worse than they are already. Because what we are seeing right now is a clear indication that some people are ready to do and undo. But we're not going to let that happen. No, we're not going to let that happen. We're not going to fold our arms and allow these people to carry out their evil plans or atrocities while we watch on. It's not acceptable. It's when we keep quiet, that's when evil thrives. But when we all speak up and say no, it will not have a way of continuing or brooding further. Because the serious problem we are facing today is that those in leadership who should actually speak up, maybe they do not know what to do or does not even have the basic 101 of leadership. and so can't be bothered. You see, so Lai Mohammed, as we speak, is in the U.S. and the U.S., accord him this respect because he came came into the country in respect and relations to representing Nigeria, to look at, because I mean the U.S. has been on Nigeria for a while now, especially with issues regarding the Twitter and the rest, asking what next, and so it's assuring the U.S. that Nigerian government is fighting against the insurgents, these people who are terrorizing the country and causing all kinds of atrocities. And Nigerian government is winning the war. Amen to that. Nigerian government is winning the war, But the truth of the matter is the disposition, the body language that we get here is quite different from what we are hearing Alhaji Lai Mohammed say out there to the outside world. And we hope to God that they are really honest and sincere about what they are saying, because they say one and do another. That's the problem. That's what we are facing. They say one, and their disposition and their attitude is really towards, another direction, and it's very worrying. It's very disturbing. You see, it's very disturbing. And that's why Nigerians, we cannot fold our arms and, allow those people to continue on their track without saying anything. He's right now in the US and is in Washington DC. Media houses are asking him questions in relations to how, the relationship between Nigeria and this country, that we all know what has happened in the last few days. And he's responding, saying that, Nigerian government is doing their best to ensure that these things are, sorted out. The truth of the matter is he went there in relations to the Twitter ban, okay, that Nigeria imposed on Twitter. This is the very single first reason why he's in US now as we speak. And so being fed these questions is good. The way he has responded, Nigerians, are very apprehensive with regards to what exactly is going on, what next. But truth of the matter is, we cannot wash off the spots on the leopard. But what we can do is that we can talk to God, and we know that he can change all things, you see. So that it is what it is. What is happening in this country, God help us, so that it does not escalate any further, because we do not have a government who are putting things in place to ensure that those things do not go beyond what they are today. But God will help us. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, is bye for now. Bye.